the case with most cancers, when caught early, prostate cancer is highly treatable.
But what you might not know is that it's the most commonly diagnosed non-skin related cancer. And here to tell us how we can help in the fight against prostate cancer is Jennifer Vickery from Catch for a Cure. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning. Hello.
Is that it's the most common non-skin cancer?
Unfortunately, yes. It's the most common. It's the most common cancer in men.
Right.
So, and then the statistic is that 1 in 6 men will get prostate cancer.
Why are the numbers so high still to this day, even in the 21st century? Why is it so high?
Awareness. It's typically something that men don't talk about. So we think that by bringing more awareness and getting it something that open communication, something that men can talk about, they'll go get checked more and therefore decrease the statistics.
And the idea too is not necessarily the statistics on the diagnosis. That's going to happen, and we just have to kind of know that. But it's getting diagnosed early enough. That's the key, right?
It's the key. It's the whole thing. Early diagnosis, when caught early, the disease itself is nearly 100% treatable, curable, survivable. But when not, if it's caught in a more advanced stage, the chances are actually decreased to about 30%. It's very significant.
Isn't it just a matter of getting an exam? And the age recommendation for the exam, I think, has changed a little bit over the years. I think they used to say, well, once you turn 40, you should go in every year, which I guess most guys don't do. But what is it? Now, what's the current thinking now,
Okay, the current thinking is 50 years of age. So, and then it's an annual exam after that. However, for men that are more predispositioned to the disease,
if they have it in their family
history, they should start at 40, 45.
Now this one also, I mean, we talk about a lot of cancers that it's a really invasive procedure to test you for, like colon cancer, for instance. But this is really not that big of a deal for a guy to go and get checked for prostate cancer.
Many people don't know that, and I think that's part of why many men don't get tested for it. But it's a PSA blood test. So blood test is part of it, and that's really it. A lot of men think it's very invasive and what they're going to go through, and that could be part of it, but it's certainly just a blood test.
And the PSA is prostate-specific antigen?
Correct.
Is that correct? That happened to my cousin, and he got that. He would go in every year and get checked, and for years he was okay, and then it started to go up a little bit, and he caught it in time, and he was fine. But if you're not doing that, and if you're just getting the regular exam, the key, folks, is to find a doctor with small hands. Let me tell you what. That's really the way to go.
Well, I was going to ask next, are there any signs of prostate cancer? Are there any things that might trigger someone to go and get tested?
Certainly there are, and that might be part of it too, that men should brush up, and maybe that's even a role of many women can help the men in their lives by bringing more awareness to what these signs and symptoms are. But certainly just going to the doctor every year anyway is a big key to finding those symptoms and signs as well,
especially once you turn 40. But I'm telling you, guys hate going to the doctor. If you're feeling fine, the thinking is, oh, why go to the doctor? I feel fine.
But trust me, guys, we have to have mammograms. You don't even want to know what goes on below the belt when we have to get tested for things. So you can handle this one little test. It's not that bad.
You got a big event coming up to raise awareness for this, a big softball game. You've got local celebrities and I guess some doctors taking part and so forth.
Yes, it's Catch for a Cure. The whole point of the event is to bring awareness to prostate cancer and raise funds for cancer research and prevention. And we have our local celebrity being part of this.
I'm playing.
Yes.
I'm going to play softball this weekend. It's going to be, are you going to come out and watch?
What position do you play?
Well, I used to pitch.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Now there's a shock.
No, I pitched fast pitch, though, and there's a big old difference in that. So, I don't know. I played shortstop. I played outfield, anywhere in the outfield. So I'm just pretty much a catch-all.
Do you need
just call me Ben Zobrist.
Do you need an announcer for the contest?
We might. We certainly have everything lined up, but we could use someone else if you're interested.
Color commentary.
Might have to do that. Yeah, might have to do that. Yeah.
You don't want to put on a glove?
No, I've made a fool of myself on baseball and softball fields for 30 years. I'm not very good.
Whatever.
It's a hand-eye coordination thing.
So what else is involved? I mean, softball, obviously, it's going to be great to come out and watch the game, but you guys have other stuff going on, too.
We do. Free food, family fun activities. We'll have face painting for the kids, but there's something really cool that we're doing is raffles and prizes as well that we've been able to fortunately collect, and we're going to raffle some of them off, so we're going to have lots of lucky winners. It's just going to be a really fun atmosphere. The whole day is just fun, local celebrities, sports figures, and lots of softball. So
and it shouldn't rain because it's in the morning.
That's right.
So it's out at Woodlawn Park, right, which is kind of between like 13th and 17th in St. Pete.
Right.
And that's coming up this Saturday, September 19th from 9 to 1. And 9 o'clock is when everything kind of kicks off. The game will probably be, what, closer to
About
10?
10. Yep, about
yeah,
10.
and then you can hang out and do the face painting and get some food and register to win the raffles and so forth. And you can go to wellspringoncology.org to learn more, or we have you linked directly there at studio10.tv.
Off the top of your head, can you think of any of the big prizes that people could win?
Wow. Well, I know that there's a vacation stay, a hotel, lots of food prizes, which are great. Everyone likes to go out to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of really fun stuff. So,
So dinners and little getaways and all
Little
kinds
getaway
of things.
dates.
yeah.
All right.
Thanks so much, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Good to see you.